Hello. Good
Hello.
afternoon.
Good afternoon, everyone.
So, masa Zumbit or Edupico not remember. I think Edupico.
Edipico.
So got audience asked to present in English lah because that two webinar Zumbit and Edupico we focus on the nation education lah.
Okay.
But yesterday we present in English, but got request to present in bahasa.
So we present is Dwi Bahasa.
Yeah, we mix lah. We mix. So now we have around 6 viewers. Today will be the last webinar for AI Week. We already.
This is the last. Oh.
Yeah, last. So we already start. We already start with the launching of Raspberry Pi AI Kit on Tuesday last week, and then Zumbit with Husky Lens, and then Edupico with Husky Lens. Yesterday we have ROS Robotic Operating System together with BizBot, and then today we have Raspberry Pi AI Kit demo session.
Demo section.
Because last week during the launch of Raspberry Pi AI Kit, we don't have already stock, so we don't have chance to demo. Now we have stock. Yes, we have stock now. So maybe you can. Yeah, we have stock in our website.
We have stock. Yes. So you need Pi 5, so don't get a Pi 4, then hoping you'll work on Pi 4. The first requirement is to interface the Raspberry Pi AI Kit through the PCIe. So Pi 4 doesn't have PCIe. So that's why we have kit, two kit, complete kit and also basic kit. So complete kit come with the Raspberry camera module V3. We will demo using V3 also later on. So anyone want? Oh, okay. Now only 8. So better grab it lah. Wow, there is stock. Okay.
So this one a hot product for now. So
very hot.
Yeah, very hot. So we need to limit for kit 3 pieces, 3 sets for each kit, right?
Yep.
So yeah.
If you want more, then you buy 2 different variants. You buy the basic kit 3, the complete kit 3.
Oh. Yeah, okay. So you can get around 6.
Yeah. So the AI accelerator is this one, Hailo 8L. This is quite special because if you go to Hailo website, they don't really sell this. They have this one. The product page is there, but they don't really sell it. They are selling the 8 only. L is more to light, I think. 8L. And it's 13 top. The one that they are selling publicly is 26 top. So this is half of it, but still very powerful. 13 top.
Yes.
Yep. So this one there is a
Hailo is not owned by Raspberry Pi, right? So
no.
They collaborate with Hailo. Okay.
Yeah, and I think Hailo actually do it specially for Raspberry Pi only for the 8L. You cannot get elsewhere. You cannot get this 8L elsewhere. And I heard the 26 top one, 8 version, not version 8, the model 8 costs around 150 to 200 USD. This alone. Version 8 the Hailo 8, there's no L, costs around 150 to 200 USD, the accelerator alone. So this is very good deal. It comes with the hat for you to connect, and out of the box you just connect the PCIe to the Pi 5, it can start working already. So here we also have Jeff giving demo. He did a very good demo using the hat. Then inside here, he wanted to increase until 51 top by connecting PCIe switch to another PCIe, then expand to 3 to 4 M.2. Then it combined with Coral, Google Coral TPU to do something. Then Kevin from UK also. This is from US. Jeff Gehring is actually from US. Kevin is from UK. He also demonstrate this one. We will cover the demonstration in Kevin video later on. So some of comparison. This 13 talk PCIe Gen 3 2 lane. So Raspberry Pi 5, the PCIe is actually Gen 2 certified. But later we will take a look. This is actually getting started guide from Raspberry Pi. They actually asked us to upgrade, open up the Gen 3. Yeah, enable PCIe Gen 3. So the Gen you can get Gen 3 speed, but it's not certified. That's all. Okay.
Yeah, the hardware support up to Gen 3 .
Yep. So they need certification if you want to really put Gen 2 or Gen 3 . So Gen 2 is certified.
Certification is something like license or what?
I don't think it's
only for guarantee. Only for guarantee.
Yeah, guarantee that you will get Gen 2 speed, Gen 2 spec. I can guarantee that. But Gen 3 they don't go and certify it . So maybe Gen 3 the requirement is more stringent . So again, I have here, but can I show it? This can, right?
Yeah, you change the camera.
Yeah. So I have one here. So later I'm not really taking some place . So this is the camera. I'm using V3. Okay. So this I'm changing it to another camera. That's why there's a screen here. So this is the V3 camera on the tripod. And this is the Raspberry Pi together with the AI kit. And I'm actually booting up through the USB port here to NVMe SSD adapter. So this is you can plug one, plug and unplug easily. We use it a lot because we need to access the NVMe, different kind of NVMe. We test it. So there is no, just to prove that there is no SD card here. Okay. So this actually is not warm. Oh, there is someone from Egypt. Hi.
Hello. Hi.
I'm using Ethernet because I need to download some of the example. It's quite big. Okay. So let me switch back. So this is the hardware setup. It's quite straightforward to be frank.
So we didn't sell the NVMe reader that you show.
We don't sell it. We do sell the USB 3 to the adapter. You can use that actually. So now I switch back to the interface. This is actually the desktop of Raspberry Pi. This Raspberry Pi. Okay.
Raspberry Pi 5.
Raspberry Pi. So actually, just now you asked a question on the USB to.
Got new product.
This is also AI. Let me see. NGFF. This one. You can also use this one. So basically the same, just there is a cover here. Yeah, you have a cover here. So that I recall that when we launched this one, there is a question posed like, can I still use NVMe to boot up Pi 5? When we launched this, because the AI kit actually used the PCIe socket already. Use this one already. So your PCIe socket is being occupied by the AI accelerator. So you still can, using a USB 3 here, connect to this adapter, then put your NVMe drive here with the OS, then you can boot up. So this is what I'm doing now. This is what I'm doing.
Compare speed comparison. So the PCIe, of course, much more better, right?
PCIe, if you don't enable Gen 2 you can get up to 4,000. I can't
40.
remember. Let's just do a actual case now. So I can do a Raspberry Pi diagnosis. Just run test. So I'm testing the read rate, write rate of the OS. So when you click Raspberry Pi diagnosis, it will only test the speed communication or the transfer feed of your Raspberry Pi OS booting from. So here is what? How many? This kilo?
300.
300 mega.
Yeah.
So I think this is limited by the USB already, USB 3.0. But it's much more faster than micro SD card.
Yeah, micro SD card.
Yeah. Okay. So for all three speed the sequential write, the random write, random read also fast. Cannot remember the actual speed. We can actually look at M.2. There is you guys want to know
we have tested it, right? We have tested using our maker disk.
Yeah, this is going through. So I think 368. So just now we get 33 something, right?
Yeah, 33 something.
So it's quite near actually.
Yeah. Then
quite near.
The bottom one is what? This one
different. So Raspberry Pi August. I think we enable. This is enable Gen 3.
Oh.
Yeah. So just now this is Gen 2. You don't do anything. You just boot up. This is after you enable Gen 3. Then you get
double.
Double the speed.
Oh. Yep. Okay.
And this is kilobyte per second byte or bits. I think I cannot remember kilobyte or kilobits. Okay, good. So that is about the Gen 2 and Gen 3 PCIe speed. So anything about so you guys can also look at this is demo by Raspberry Pi. This is actually from Raspberry Pi directly. So they go and capture. I think this is segmentation car, truck, car. Very short but it demonstrates the responsiveness of the AI. This is posture or posture when people walk by.
We need to set up something like this in the office.
Can And this is object detection. So you can detect the TV, monitor as TV. This is pot, I think. Pot and plant. Keyboard, bottle. This is by Hailo team. Okay, they also come up with the Hailo team. So make sure I need to highlight because this AI kit, a lot of people wanted to get it, but they don't get the full set. So it's for PICe. Remember to get either the 4GB PICe or 8GB PICe. Then make sure you have a cooler, active cooler or passive cooler. But if passive cooler, then you need to be quite big if you have a passive one. We recommend active cooler. This is official for Raspberry Pi active cooler. Then make sure you can access to the camera port. So far, all the example, all the library is based on vision. So if you don't have camera port, you cannot capture the picture or video, then it's a bit difficult. Or else you have a video streaming inside to do the vision, computer vision. Then the case whether you want, it's up to you. I'm using bare because it's easy for us to modify. Power supply.
Sorry, got a question here. How many frames per second? I think later we'll demo. Later we'll demo. Then you can show you how.
Very good question.
Maybe you can guess now. So later we can check either is it correct.
Got price or not? Got price or not? If guess correctly, if guess wrong.
I need to prepare the price. Okay.
Another recommendation. Please get the proper power supply. 27 watt PD. Don't get normal PD. There is a lot of PD power supply out there, right? PD is power delivery lah. For example, our phone now, our laptop, changing to PD. With PD, you can fast charge it. So, but 99.9% out there, the PD at 5 volt can only deliver 3 amp. That become a normal PSU for Raspberry Pi 5. So this is special. It's not only PD, but special PD. So Raspberry Pi 5 have their own PD adapter, power adapter, where it can deliver 5 amp at 5 volt. We also have, Citron also have, so you can choose. Our version is slightly cheaper compared to this. And then HDMI for you to connect to monitor. Then micro SD card, or just now I have showed, you can actually use SSD. So all our SSD and micro SD card is actually preloaded with Raspberry Pi OS. Talking about Raspberry Pi OS, if you want to use the library we have tested, help you guys to test, it must be 64-bit bookworm. 64-bit Raspberry Pi OS bookworm. So if any one of you follow us, we actually upgrade all our SD cards starting from 64 to 64-bit OS already. Previously is 32-bit. So just a reminder, those that have been using Raspberry Pi 5, now you get the kit, then you combine, you want to update the software, download the example, then you run. You might get into trouble because get into issue because you are using 32-bit OS. So just update the OS to become 64-bit And when I say update, you cannot just update APT because from 32 to 64 you need to refresh everything. Okay, so that's all for the hardware. Any question so far for the hardware?
I think no questions for now. We are waiting for demo.
Okay, good. So there are some FAQ under here also, just to highlight So can I use Raspberry Pi AI kit with the Raspberry Pi 4 Model B? No, because I answered already required the PCIe. Yeah. Then can I use Raspberry Pi OS faster or Bullseye or older version? Cannot. First thing is Raspberry Pi 5 can only boot on bootworm 64 or 32, no problem. But the library for the AI kit, they implemented on 64-bit OS. So I also highlight that. Then power supply. Can I get this one? A lot of people ask. Can I get the Hailo 8L AI accelerator separately? No, the Hailo 8L come pre-assembler on the M.2 head. Okay, so this is directly from Raspberry Pi. So if Idris, if you want the AI accelerator only, can or not? Can you buy and you take it off?
Yeah.
There are people. I want the AI accelerator only. Can I sell you at the same price? I take off the M.2 head
Yeah.
Is the active cooler needed? Yes, please, because it's at the top. So at the bottom, the CPU will need proper cooling. Can I boot up? Yes. So I have also explained here. If you want to use PCIe, then cannot. For the NVMe SSD cannot. Then it's not possible So you can use this one. What else?
How about the storage? Any minimum storage?
So far, let me see. Our bundle we actually put 64 GB. We have tested with 32 GB. Micro SD card. Downloaded all the example because some example will require the video file Later we will show also So the video file is one part of the example. So one of the library required 1 GB of space extra. you still have, because 32 GB, when you expand and you download library, you still have around 10 gigabyte of space.
Okay.
So should be enough. Should be enough. Of course, if you want to do your own training, then that's different surely. So the official case can or not? Can. As we show here, you can actually have that. Remember if we show that? Oh, we didn't show that. Okay. Can. But you need to take off the top cover and also the
transparent. Like transparent plastic thing like
or
fan.
This the fan, the top cover and the transparent part of the second cover or second part. No. Yep, that's all. So let's go to resources. Let me see the packing list. Packing list of, okay, the AI kit come with the Hailo accelerator pre-assembled on it. You don't need to do anything. Then the FPC cable is actually pre-assembled on the head. What you need to do is connect to Pi5. Then there are 4 plastic spacer, 2 times 20 GPIO stacker or header stack for it to stack up, to extend up the GPIO lah. Then you have 8 short screws and 4 long screws. So we have tested, actually you don't need all the 8 ones. 8 is for you to screw the top and the bottom. So every spacer will need 2 right? Top and bottom.
Yes.
Then how about the long one? Well, you have 4 spacer only, so you use up the 8. So we have tested and verified with Raspberry Pi. If you want to mount inside the case, especially the official case, you can mount from the bottom so that properly secure everything on the case. Inside the case, then you use the long one to secure from the bottom. Okay.
Got a provoke question here.
Wait, provoke? Not provoke lah. This is I know this guy.
Yeah, that's what I said.
No, this is a lady or a guy? The name looks like a lady, but the photo is a guy.
So later we'll answer this. It's not us to. We will demo. We will show you the results of each Jetson Nano and also the AI kit. Then later you decide lah. Okay.
Yeah.
For us, both is good lah.
Yeah. Definitely both is good lah.
Jawapan selamat lah. Jawapan selamat.
Ini jawapan politik ni. Jawapan politik ni.
Alright.
So anyway, to get more information, the AI kit product brief is here. You just click here, then it come out. This is from Raspberry Pi. Just to go through some of the document. Announcement from Raspberry Pi. Okay. And getting started. This is important. Getting started. So this we will refer to here. So and some more lah. So for example, the Hailo extensive model Zoo. This is developed by Hailo team. Then another application by Raspberry Pi. This is from Hailo. Advanced AI application by Hailo also in GitHub. And the rest here is actually more to Raspberry Pi 5 and also the M.2 head. Okay. So let's look at the guide from Raspberry Pi. This is from official Raspberry Pi. So some of the packing list we have gone through already. Installation. So this is the software. Did it highlight the? Let me see. I think it highlight the 64 GB.
Okay, over. Sorry.
Yeah.
Got a question here. The NPU compatible with any PCIe head?
Okay, so you're asking about, because NPU is very general. So of course the NPU, Hailo also NPU lah, neural processing unit. Then if you are talking about PCIe head, for example, example, other PCIe head. What? The X110 maybe? This one. So far, we haven't tested, but as long as it have the M key and the B key, because the Hailo have both key, M and B lah. This is all M key lah. And also Raspberry Pi had also M key lah, M.2 head. It should be compatible, but we haven't tested because we are trying out the example from the official head. And it go back to the question lah. When you get the kit, it come with the M.2 head already. So no point I go and test another head, right? But it should be compatible. So one of the head is this. Another one is, I think, WaveShare. I think PCIe. This one. Is this? Yeah. This one. WaveShare also. WaveShare is a bit cheaper lah. So you guys want to take WaveShare? WaveShare, the PCIe head only 45 ringgit only. Quite affordable lah. Okay. But as I said, because it comes with the head, so no point I take it out, then test on here.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get started. Let me see. Is there a 64-bit? It doesn't highlight 64-bit. Okay, we go through slowly.
Yeah. I think better we show on the first point. So we target for beginner lah, for those newbie that want to try AI kit.
Yeah. By the way, keep the question coming in. We can. Yeah. Please come. Please raise the question.
Need to answer for the Lyria question later. AI kit or Jetson Nano?
We got time or not? Got lah. Okay. Okay. Stop drinking my tea. You need a Pi 5. We highlight already. So you update your Raspberry Pi OS. Here it doesn't highlight the 64-bit OS yet. Then ensure the firmware. So this is firmware. Firmware is about your PCIe. So in some cases, early version or first or second batch of Pi 5, you might have problem where even the firmware doesn't enable the PCIe yet. Okay, then you need to update that. Update that also can come here lah. Ensure your Raspberry Pi firmware is up to date. You can come here to update the Raspberry Pi firmware. Then this is also the firmware.
Over.
Yes.
To update the scroll up a bit.
Yeah.
To update the firmware, we need to use the imager.
Imager is one of the simplest way. Let me see. We have imager. No? Ada imager is it?
Should be other imager. Yeah, should be
accessory.
Under the
Ada.
Yeah.
Accessory. So let's say lah, you choose. Cover the all lah ni. Why you choose custom?
No, I think need to select Raspberry Pi first.
Okay.
Take time to load. Yeah, line internet.
So when the second option is operating system, you just choose utilities, miscellaneous utilities image. Inside there should have. Okay.
Another configuration.
Yeah. But
how about choose the Raspberry Pi first?
I choose the Raspberry Pi already. Pi 5
okay.
Yeah, Wi-Fi. Maybe load again loading.
Yeah.
It should let me choose the option. Let me check. Let me check this one. It should let me choose the option.
Yeah. But again, the Raspberry Pi imager is one of the method lah. You can update the firmware.
If you have a micro SD card to spare, because once you load this one to your micro SD card, it will be formatted. So if you have extra SD card to spare, then you use this method, because this method is the easiest. After you load, here it should let me choose lah. There is, I recall there is boot from USB, then SSD, then PCIe lah, then micro SD card, or the sequence lah. So once you choose, you update, because now is the updated version lah. Once you choose any of that, it will enable the PCIe, and also the driver will be in there. So yeah, that's important lah. Then you choose the storage lah. Here, because I don't have additional storage. So that is easiest because you don't need to go through terminal, put in command, download, then set the firmware to the EEPROM. This is actually, this is one. If you see, so for example here, let me just try it. Copy to clipboard. I open another terminal. I paste it here. Right. Oh no, different keyboard. Hey, it is. So this is just to make sure. So if you're here, if you see 6 December or later, proceed to next step. So my currently is what, May this year, May this year. So latest, so latest up to date already. So you just proceed. So 2 different keyboard, 2 different mouse. You get confused. So after you update the bootloader firmware, then proceed. First you install, because the active cooler should be at the bottom of the head. So you need to install this first before you install the head.
So we can say the active cooler is a must. It's a compulsory for.
I think it's a must. Because if you get a fan blowing from the top, you are blowing the AI kit only, or the accelerator.
Okay.
So the CPU at the bottom. If you can blow from the side or the front, then okay lah. But I don't think there is space. So active cooler is a must. You don't get the tower one. Once you get the tower one, I also don't know how you install the head. Tower one, the high one.
So okay. For now, the active cooler is the best option.
Yep, the best option. Any active cooler lah, of course, we will recommend the official one. What else? So install after the active cooler install the stacking header, then the spacer. Here got a slightly different. Actually, this FPC is pre-installed on the head already. So this step don't need, is actually not necessary. Don't go purposely and dismantle from the head, then connect to here. Later you need to do it. Then you stack the head on the stacking header, then align with the spacer mounting hole, and you mount it. Then only here, actually extra step. This is not necessary. You should connect to the bottom only. Then finish. Of course, you want to mount from the bottom for the screw, go ahead but it's secure enough. So getting started, you can test this one, Raspberry Camp apps. So this one, differentiate, you want to use AI or not? Okay. That -apps. Okay, so you have hardware you have already. So if you want to enable PCIe Gen 3, go ahead. So this is the one to install Hailo library or driver. I've been doing it so I don't need to do anymore Let me just check.
How long it takes to install all the library?
It depends on where you start your OS start from. If you start from last year, then you need to do the firmware updating the firmware, ding dong, and also your OS. This part Actually, this part will take long also. The APT update.
Okay. So if we use the latest version of OS, then
latest
should be
version of
faster.
OS is actually March also lah. March. So for March until now, you still need to do some update lah. Then it will take. Let me see. I go through it. This one, because I'm using network network. By network I mean the internet cable.
Okay.
Internet, and our office speed is quite fast. Not until gigabit but at least 2 gig, and then separate out. Everyone is using. I need to wait for 5 minutes for this one.
Okay lah, 5 minutes. Still okay.
5 minutes.
Then it install everything or still have another step?
It install the driver and most of the library.
Okay.
Let me see. Yeah. Most of it already. So this is just to check to ensure everything is running correctly. Run this command. So it will show you this. It will show you this. So the device architecture, it detect the device already. Ding dong. Okay. Then additionally, you can also run dmessage to check the kernel log. This is more to the driver already. Then this is the one. This will actually help you to. Oh, forgot. Just now is the basic hardware. We forgot about the camera.
What?
The camera, it doesn't show how to install. Actually, we forgot about camera.
Okay.
So don't forget about camera. So that's why our kit, we have camera also. One of the option. So of course, you have camera. Just get the complete.
So the steps must be the camera first, right? To install the camera first, and then
what I did because just now I when I moved the demo set, I accidentally plug out the FEC cable from Wi-Fi. Then I can still put it in. So in other words, after you assemble everything, you can still assemble the camera. Still okay lah. But you might need some screwdriver or things like that to lift up the connector. Yeah, this connector over here, CSI and DSI connector. Your hand need to be elegant. halus, elegant.
Yes. Macam ni lah, like a smartphone guy. Sometimes they install everything very carefully.
Yeah, okay. Very careful. Okay, so let's test this one. This will actually test both lah. No, this will actually test the camera only. Okay, let me copy this one. Copy to the keyboard. No.
Ni shutdown ni.
Doing shutdown brother. Right. 10 seconds. Ta-da! Okay.
So this one, any special compared to the normal without the Hailo?
This is just to test the camera for 10 seconds.
Test camera through the Hailo or same as
normal?
Normal. Okay.
Normal. So demo you can so the Raspberry Pi Cam dash apps is to do the post-processing framework. Okay. So the following will use Hello is just default just default. So you can use other ResCam. Not ResCam This is PICe. Okay. PICe apps instead of use the PICe Hello one. Okay. So including the PICe video and also PICe still. Okay. And let me see, to download the entire collection of post-processing JSON file. Clone this one. This is another long waiting example. Clone means you download down. You download
the files, right?
Yeah, you download the file from GitHub lah. Git clone.
So is it large? How long it takes?
Quite big. This one quite big. There is another bigger one, 1 gigabyte.
Oh, okay.
It's not from Raspberry Pi, it's from Hailo.
Okay.
That one 1 gigabyte because there is example video that they want to stream and process. Later we'll show also. We will not show the downloading. We'll show the demo. So this, after you download, you clone this one, you can start demo. So here you have demo or what? Let me see. This YOLO 6 inference. YOLO 6. Let's just try. Oh.
Copy.
Then put it here. So this one come up with detection or the object detection. So let me just maybe take something. What is this? Scissors. Scissors. Okay. Scissors. How about mouse? Mouse become, just now I test become banana lah. So don't be surprised. Cell phone remote. Maybe it doesn't see the.
It depends the photo. Yeah, it depends on the photo we train.
Cannot detect. But the background also important. Let me see. Remote. I have an aircon remote over here. Oh, remote. Oh, correct.
Remote. But only 40%. Only 50%.
How about spoon? Hey, how about cup? Let me see. My Raspberry Pi cup.
Yes. Okay, got it fast. 30 frames per second. Yes, you are correct. And I believe the 30 frames per second, they limit it to 30 for this example.
I think so. Just to answer some of the question. So 30 frames per second is being shown here.
Yes.
At the top here.
Because I test without the Hailo, using the TensorFlow, just using the Raspberry Pi 5 and camera, I got around 20 plus. So with Hailo, I believe it can go up maybe 60 FPS. If we are not limit that, I believe, yeah.
Well, that's very fast, So this is YOLO 6, right?
YOLO 6 example.
Then there's another one, YOLO 8. I'm not sure what's the difference.
Got questions here. Can use USB camera?
We haven't tried that. We want to try that. Yep. If you can help us to try that. We want to try because it's easier to plug and play, right? Just plug the USB. So this one is another example. This YOLO 8. Alamak.
Dah kopi air. Kopi. Apa, klik je. Kopi pun malas.
Want to tap. Okay, this is YOLO 8. What's the difference? YOLO 8 might be better. Not sure. The model. Cup. Just now got.
Cup kena nampak tangkai tu. Mesti nampak tangkai. Atas. Dia kena nampak tangkai tu. Dia punya, holder.
Oh, tangkai tu. Scissors lah. How about the spoon? So maybe YOLO 8 is better lah. Not sure. So this is some example. Banana. Banana.
So it depends on the background also. Because they have sample photos they train to detect some object so it depends on the sample.
Person and face model, so you guys can go and test this. Segmentation also. So let's try segmentation. Segmentation. Okay, so it become. So one is the picture that being taken. This is the result. So you actually need to segment out me lah. Can it? Okay. Can
this one better. Yeah.
Cool. Then so you don't need to use Adobe to cut out or crop out. But there's some noise, for example here from time to time. So that's our job, right? To improve it. Post is like skeleton, your post. Don't need to explain. No, we just demo. It's better. Post. See?
Oh,
No.
nice.
Oh.
Yes. Oh.
So,
So,
the bottom.
what is the application for post or what?
I'm not sure lah.
I think maybe you can do some project related to like a falling elder kalau jatuh.
Elderly.
Yeah,
Yes.
elderly. One of the
Yeah.
project we can monitor the pulse of the human.
Yeah. So there are more example lah. So one example is from Hailo. This one is the big one, 1 gigabyte. You guys can go to here. Actually, it's linked, interlinked. After the this is the one. Sorry, this is the one. There's too many. So this one is from their video, and you need to download the video also. So let me demonstrate over here. So there is directory. Let me see. I think this one. Yeah. So this is the video inside the example. So they play the video. Is the application is treating the video as a camera feed lah. You see, you can capture a lot of. I think this is still object detection.
Yeah. Same.
Yeah.
Just not sure which model they are using. YOLO they say YOLO, right?
Yeah. And YOLO's version 6N at the default. This one very this is posture so simultaneously detect person and also posture.
Oh,
yeah,
very small, sir.
Very smooth. Okay, good.
We have a question. We need to compare the performance while using Hailo.
Compare the performance. Compare with what?
Compare what? Yeah.
Compare what? Of course, if you use Raspberry Pi alone, it can still do. For example, a lot of OpenCV, autonomous car, also small prototype one. They are using Raspberry Pi. Pi 4 also can do. Pi 5 also can do. Just now, Idris also highlight when I show one of the new product, right? The rest.
Second one.
Yeah. This one is using you have an option to combine with Pi 5 lah. So we have tested. Actually, Pi 5 can do. This is actually the object detection. You can program it to do autonomous track detection, things like that. But if you have AI kit, it will be much better, much faster.
Yes.
Another place that you can look at is Jeff Gearing one. Jeff Gearing video. Jeff Gearing actually show an application using the CPU of Raspberry Pi 5 without the AI kit, and another one is using the AI kit. It will show that the AI kit help to do all the post-processing of the AI part inference. So your CPU can free up to do other stuff. So you want to do automation, so the object detection, the post detection, segmentation can be done by the AI kit. Your CPU can do the rest of the. For example, you want to trigger something. If I detect this object, I want to trigger a stop sign or a light to indicate. So you can do that using the CPU. You don't need to load the CPU with the AI.
Okay. Saw a video in China where they use CV post estimation to determine whether the person is working on their desk or mengulang.
I heard this before. Really, I heard this before.
Yeah, one of the application, yes.
Yes.
So no questions.
Okay, Chris, you want to demonstrate?
Yeah. I want to answer the Lyria questions. I get the AI kit or Jetson Nano.
Show them.
Yes. So for now, we have seen the performance for Raspberry Pi AI kit. So now I just want to show you the Jetson Nano. Okay, not quite popular, very famous in the AI applications. Where?
Please, you need to switch your screen. Okay.
Wait. Mana?
Mana?
Okay.
Dekat studio.
Studio. Wait. Okay, now.
Lydia ni, ni berapa frame? Tak nampak. How many frame? 24, 25.
25. So I already run the example lah. What example? DetectNet from Jetson lah, ya, DetectNet. So tengok Lira komen lagi.
Lydia ni ada kerja tak kerja?
So I think this one they not limit the FPS because the same example I use for Ori Nano, it can go up to more than 100 FPS for Ori Nano. For Ori Nano.
Ori Nano is 40 tops.
Yeah, 40 tops. Yes, 40 tops. So for Jetson Nano, now we can get around 24, 25 FPS consistently. So I think you can have some idea if you plan to do any AI project related to vision because vision require more processing because you need to capture and then you need to analyze every frame. Maybe I can show Caesar
ada?
Alamak. Ada. Biasa lah.
Alamak. Raya lagi Hai.
That's okay. This one. Remote. Even remote. This is so same lah.
Around 20. Flip flip depan ni. Tu cellphone.
Oh, ke depan. Okay.
Traffic light pun jadi dah.
Traffic light
dah.
Sengit sikit. Okay.
Tapi I think that depend on the models right?
Yeah, depend on the models.
Ball pen. Just now I saw a ball pen coming out.
Depends on the model. Yeah. So if you ask me, I will choose Raspberry Pi AI kit lah. Only me. So it's up to you.
Hey, don't forget, Raspberry Pi AI kit, you need to get PICe and other accessories.
Yes. So maybe we can share again the total cost if you plan to have a complete set is around 1120. The complete set is include the camera, power.
Yeah.
Okay.
The case also.
Even the case.
Yeah, even the case. Of course, the active cooler. So you can really run something like this. So I actually had a tripod because no one is holding for me. Okay. Any more questions?
Yeah. Of course, it tests only what inside your boning box. Yes, of course. So
of course. Yes.
We just want to share the idea from the processing.
Yeah. Because previously, this is the first AI kit for Raspberry Pi. They don't have AI kit previously, even Pi 4, Pi 5. So their GPU, their graphic processor, also video. They call video core So that is I think from Qualcomm right? Broadcom. Because the CPU is Broadcom. So they don't really have. All the while, those AI projects using Raspberry Pi is either using the CPU alone, the quad-core CPU, or they add in the USB accelerator. Or in some cases, for Pi 5, there is a head connect to Google Color Dual H CPU. But Google Color Dual H CPU is actually 4 tops. Compared to this is 13 tops.
13 tops. So even compared to Jetson Nano, maybe around Jetson Nano.
Jetson Nano is using flop lah. So
Yeah, flops. Yeah,
flops. So
cannot compare. Cannot compare.
Cannot compare lah. So need to answer Lydia. Cannot compare. Any more
benchmark result with Python and C++.
We haven't come out with that lah. So, but I'm sure there will be lah. Then we will actually, if you follow us, we will actually post the news lah. Oh.
Yeah. So this one, I think they want to see the difference between Python and C++, right?
Yeah.
For all the example, I'm not sure.
I think there is a program to compare. For example, when they test CPU, there is a different kind of program to stress test it, then to get the mark, the point out of that program. So I think there is a program to test if you are using Python and also C++. What's the difference? Yeah, it's very good price actually. Very good price for the AI kit. We are looking forward so those that previously do autonomous, for example the REST board just now, the REST board using the Raspberry Pi alone, the main board alone to do the image processing. Now with the AI kit, what can they achieve? We are looking forward to that. So if you try it, share with us.
Yes, please share with us.
Yep.
So I think that's all for today. Do we have any questions here? I think no.
Any more question? Yep.
Still no questions. No new questions.
Good lah. No new question is good.
So you can get. We have stock now, and very limited stock. So if you plan to become the early bird to test everything, you can grab it now.
Yep.
Okay. So I think that's all. So we stop here. Any activities, any event, we will share in the social media. So keep following us.
Follow us.
Okay. Wait, the closing part. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.